Hey everyone, so I wanted to share some tips about fasting that I think could help you if you are considering doing that. Um, I have now completed 5 full days of fasting without really too much trouble. I've just been a little tired here and there, maybe a little weak, I don't stand up too quickly or anything like that. But otherwise, I've been okay. And I think that there are some things that have really helped me. So I'm going to share those things with you. One is that I had experience with 24-hour fasts before. So I had been doing the 5-2 intermittent fasting. If you're interested in that, I'm going to try to link to one of my other channels here. And that channel is not devoted solely to fasting. That channel is devoted to a lot of things related to health and longevity, but I have a playlist that's dedicated just to the 5-2 diet, and that really helped me. So with 5-2, there are 2 days where you calorie restrict, but in so doing, I kind of played around with that. And, you get used to hunger a little bit when you do that. And I thought, well, one day here or there, I'll do 24 hours of not eating. And I did that a couple different times. It wasn't too big of a deal. So you get used to what hunger actually feels like, and it wanes. It goes away. It doesn't get worse and worse and worse. And I think that experiencing that made this experience a lot easier, because this is not a shock for me to experience hunger or anything like that. And the hunger is not that big of a deal. It's nothing different so far on 5 days. It's not different at all than the hunger that I would experience when I do one of my fasting days on 5-2, or if I take 24 hours. So that has really helped. The second thing that I think has helped is eating pretty darn well. I eat really well, like 95% of the time. I eat whole foods, plant-based. Now I always eat plant-based no matter what. That's just me, but sometimes it's not necessarily too whole, right? So if I'm at dinner and somebody, gives us some sourdough bread or something in the middle of the table, sourdough is vegan. I just know that for a fact. And there's some oil and vinegar on the table. I try not to give in, but sometimes I do. It's very rare that I do, but sometimes I do. Also, I will have my glass of red wine because I love red wine. And I'm learning here that I should not overdo it so much, but anyway, that's an issue, right? But mostly whole foods, plant-based, and that has made this so much easier. So those are my 2 tips for you if you plan on doing a prolonged water fast. It might make it a little easier, at least the first 5 days. So that's it. I hope that this is helpful for you if you're thinking about doing a water fast. If you like my tips and you want more, go ahead and give this video a like, and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment below or a question, and I will try to get to them as soon as I can. All right, thanks everybody. Ciao.